This is the reason why I always recommend a dopamine detox to people who want to get into self-improvement. This is the journal which I've written down when I've noticed incredible brain fog and absolute lack of motivation to change my life situation. Do a dopamine detox. Let pleasure come to you by itself. Otherwise, you're only running away from the real problem, and that is mind control. You cannot control the world around you if you cannot control the world within. Your mind is truly fucked from listening to your weak mind. Just take the time to think about where the lowest version of you took you. Do you have the life which you want? Are you close to God? Do you have a loving wife and family? Is your bloodline proud of you? What have you achieved? Nothing. This journal is very powerful for me because it made me realize that what my brain wants is different from what my heart wants. This is where meditation plays a huge role because if you don't meditate, it can be very difficult to break this cycle. Meditation makes you aware of this brain and heart difference, and you realize your brain is actively trying to make you into a loser. You have to keep in mind that we as humans still have a survival mechanism, and this survival mechanism will always want you to play it safe. It will always want you to indulge in the pleasurable bad habits even if it makes you a loser. And it will always do so without even considering the consequences. But back to the main topic of this video. The reason why I always recommend a dopamine / pleasure detox to people who want to get into self-improvement is because it's pretty much mandatory. If you want to build a good momentum in doing the good habits, you must be able to break all bad habits first. Because by the time you've decided to start doing the good habits, you haven't let go of all the bad habits first, you will fall back on them in the future. And trust me, once you fall back on one habit, you'll fall back on the rest. This is because you haven't let go of the old version of you which does those kind of habits in the first place. Now this is where I think it's necessary to talk about my self-identity course on teachable.com. On there, I give you a complete breakdown and step-by-step guide on completely changing your self-identity and even breaking any addiction which you currently have. Because you can truly quit any addiction if you just change your self-identity and self-beliefs about yourself. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you there.